to the cottage. How are you guys doing? Welcome in to your Sunday night live stream at the cottage with dear old Auntie Karen. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys have had a good weekend. And if your weekend is over and it's Monday when you're watching this, or even later than that, well, we hope you're having a good day regardless. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Hey, Lupe. Hey, AK. Hey, Coyote Bird. Joy, how you doing? Boondog, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. How's everybody doing today? Welcome. Hello. Hey, while you're waiting for the reading to start, X out of that chat, go smash that thumbs up for your girl. Help me thrive and grow here on YouTube, and come right back in the chat and you won't miss a thing. Hello. Welcome in. Tonight we are reading for your person's feelings way down deep. Okay, we'll read Aries all the way through Pisces at the end of this live. We will post timestamps in the comments at the top. It'll be pinned for your viewing pleasure and convenience. Hello. Hey, Jams. Hey, Lisa Duck, Empress. How you doing, Melissa? Good to see all you guys. Checksers, how you doing? Good to see everybody. Welcome in. All right, let's get started. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? All right, let's go, Team Aries. Ram fam, what's up? What's up, Team Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where you guys at? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to look at how this connection has been, how this person is acting. Let's see what we can find out, love bugs. How is this person acting, Aries gang? By the way, I read the Aries individual read earlier today. If you missed it, go check it out. Here we go, Team Aries. Here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, love bugs. Here we go. Well, the sex is good, ain't it? We say ain't in the South, by the way. You have just entered the South when you popped into the cottage, by the way. Oh, the sex is good. Ace of Wands here. Temperance in the reverse, though. Ace of Cups. Well, so apparently you guys are talking about taking it to the next level, but why is the Temperance card here in the reverse? Why, in your mind, Aries, are you... Thank you, Checksers. I appreciate the love. Why, Aries, do you feel like that? Do you feel like this person is impatient? Do you feel like there's no hope for this? Do you feel like this person is temperamental, hot-tempered? I don't know. Very interesting. Very interesting. I feel like there's an opportunity to move forward together, but in your mind, you feel like there's something off with this thing with the Temperance card. Why? Why is Temperance in the reverse here? Why is Temperance in the reverse for you, Team Aries? Ram fam, why is this a Temperance card in the reverse as far as how this person's acting? Let's see what we can find out. Five of Cups. You're on the fence about this, aren't you? You're on the fence. You may feel like this person's not as invested as you would like, not as invested as they're saying or whatever. It's kind of like, and you're in this Five of Cups energy, and I feel like something has happened. Because Five of Cups is, for those of you who don't know, Five of Cups is not a pleasant card, okay? Sometimes when you're in that energy, somebody's broken your heart, done something to really hurt you. Maybe they've got harsh words here with that Temperance card, the Five of Cups. You're on the fence about this thing with the Two of Pentacles in the upright here, okay? Is this person critical of you? Because sometimes the Five of Cups is somebody who's a fault finder. Like they can't see anything you do right, but only the stuff, they're like overly critical kind of thing. All they see is the negative. Oh, the Hierophant in reverse. Queen of... You don't know if this is the thing. Here's what I see, Aries. I feel like this person is coming towards you, and you damn well know that. You know that part. But I feel like you're not sure this thing could last. You're not sure. With the Hierophant in reverse, the sex looks good here. I'll say that. There's a lot of attraction. You're attracted to this person, but at the same time, you may feel like this would fall by the wayside and not really make it to the finish line kind of thing. I almost think you're in your mind, you feel like it could even be like a false start, And I still keep going back to this. In your mind, you feel like that this person is not as committed as they are insinuating or indicating that they are. That's why this Hierophant is here in the reverse. I think, this person is like, okay, yeah, we'll have a relationship, and eventually we'll get married one day. But the married part, the long-term part, you've got your issues. You're wondering if this person's really in it. You're really wondering if this person is in it for the long haul. I think you may not even trust this person's motives for why they're coming towards you. That's another thing for some of you. That's really what I'm picking up here. All right. And why? Because I think this person is giving you the mad rush with the Temperance card in the reverse. Okay. And you're like, okay, wait a minute. This doesn't feel stable enough yet. I don't feel like we know one another, or at least the things that I do know, not real thrilled about, right? Either you feel like you don't know them well enough, or you've already seen some of these, right? And you want to know a little bit more before you go any forward any further when you're seeing these things, right? That's kind of what I'm getting. So you definitely have your reservations. You definitely have your reservations. Fair point. Fair point. One of my red flags alone is if somebody tries to rush me, I'm like, okay, what are you trying to hold back? What do you not want me to see? If you're trying to rush me, that means you're trying to rush me to make a decision before I see something that if I saw it, you feel like I would otherwise walk away. Exactly. That in and of itself is a red flag. If somebody starts to rush me, I'm automatically digging my heels in, going, oh, no, we're going to slow down even more than we originally were when I first started talking about this to you. Right? So I think that's where you are on this thing. I did, Carrie. I did. All right. How do they feel? 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 How do they actually feel? Thank you, Mary the Aries. Thank you for that. How does this person actually feel? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They're carrying a torch for their ex, I believe. They're carrying a torch for somebody. They're not doing anything about it. They're acting like they're not interested in this ex, but deep down, they are. I've got third party energy here. And that's what I feel like. I even had a gut feeling that this person was trying to impress an ex, and this is a rebound. And what they're trying to do is get you on their arm or on their social media so that they can trigger their ex. I'm telling you, you're not wrong, Aries. You're dead on. You're dead on. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I have not really picked up, the only cups here. I do have the Ace of Cups, which is them coming towards you, making you an offer. The only other cups that I have here, which cups are about emotion, is the Five of Cups, which is tears. Okay? Tears. Right? That's disappointments. A lot, you're disappointed. Look, the Tower in reverse. You are really like, oh, this looks like a disaster, man. You are, look, I don't want to get left out in the cold, Auntie Karen. I don't want to get left out in the cold. Look, they're hung up on their ex, death reversed. I told you. I told you it was the ex, didn't I? I knew it was the third party because we had the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm sitting here going, it's the ex. There it is. Plain as day. Plain as day, Aries. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So you know what? I'm not going to tell you to walk away from it. I mean, it's your life. You can do whatever you want to do. But I kind of feel like you're at least making this slow down if you don't stop completely. And I damn sure think you're on point if you do that. Okay. I definitely would proceed with caution if I proceeded at all. I'm just saying. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. All right. There you go. Right. I know, Eliana. It's like, man. Why are these the connections that the sex is just off the damn chain, right? Hey, NT, how you doing? Hey, Wicked Majesty, how you doing? Wanda, how are you? Good to see all of you guys. Shell Bell, I saw you earlier. Hey, Maria, what's up? All right. Did I see Rainy? How you doing, Rainy? Where's my vape? All right, we're going to do Taurus in a minute. We're going to do the Bull Gang. Let me change the banner. Here we go, Taurus gang. All right, Bull Gang, what's up? What's up, Taurus? How you guys doing? Hello, beautifuls. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, here's what we're going to do, Taurus. So how has this connection been? What's been going on with the Taurus folks and their person? Well, how's this person been? Let's take a look. Yeah, probably not, Melissa, but be careful about negating readings here on YouTube. I'm more kind about it than some of my other reader friends. Some of them will drag you for what you just said. I'm not mentioning any names. Tyler Terry. Okay, here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go. How's this person been acting? How's this person been acting? Oh, well, thank you, Sonia. Five of Swords. Why are all that? Okay, what is this Five of Swords, Five of Wands games business thing going on here? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So you feel like this person is super unstable, Taurus. And you know what? Let me tell you what I know about Tauruses, because I got one that's 18 that I've known since before she was born, actually. That being said, the thing that you guys don't like more than anything is instability. So no wonder you're here. Instability. You feel like this person is very unstable, and in your mind, you don't trust this person. Five of Swords. You may feel like they're playing games. Five of Wands here. And something here, I don't know if you guys argue or if this just triggers you, the instability, just internally, you feel triggered by it. I could see a Taurus having that reaction to an instability here. But you may feel like this is kind of like a house of cards with this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, right? What's going on that's making you distrust this and making you feel like this is so unstable? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What's making you feel like you can't trust this? What's making you feel like you can't trust this, that this would fall apart? That you really can't put your eggs in this bag. Oh, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh, Ace of Swords. You've learned something, Taurus. You've learned something and about maybe all right. What this could be is this. You may have heard something like about this person from one of their exes. You may feel like they're hung up on a person or a past person here. I feel like you heard something. Something has come out. Why? Okay, here's why. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Swords in the upright. Okay, that tells me that you have gotten some information. There's some truth that has come out here. And I want to say that you've heard this about their past, something they did in the past. Maybe they cheated on someone from the past. Could be. Okay, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. This is a weird story, but that's the story I'm getting. I know this is very specific, and I understand if it's not your story, then, that's fine. But, I feel like in your mind, you have seen something or learned something or heard something that this person may be a cheater. Taurus, in your mind. That's what I'm picking up here. That's what I'm picking up here. And you feel like this is a house of cards. You feel like this is a house of cards. Right? You feel like this is a house of cards here. Five of Swords. Oh God. You're up in your head about this, beautiful. People think that only air signs get up in their head. No one can be more mistaken. Taurus is definitely internalized a lot, okay? And they will get up in their head in a heartbeat. And you are. Oh, Seven of Swords in reverse. See, I'm telling you, you have heard something, you have seen something or learned something that makes you feel pretty confident that you can't trust this person in your mind, Taurus. And that's what I'm picking up. I keep getting this. And now inside you're like torn. And I almost wonder if this conflicts with what you have seen this person treat you. That may be why you're so conflicted, because what you've seen or heard about this person and the way that they are from somebody else may be different than what you see out of this person as to how they're treating you directly, right? How do they feel about you? Because I feel like there's a possibility. I know it's very, 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 very rare for people to change. I almost feel like there's a possibility you're dealing with a person who used to be bad and possibly it's not. We're going to see. I can understand your hesitation though, right? I can understand your hesitation, right? I feel like that's the issue, and that's why I feel like you're arguing with yourself like a damn Gemini. Okay, I feel like you got two sides of your head arguing with one another about this person and what they're really about. Taurus, they're invested. Believe it or not, they're trying to. Okay, listen. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Emperor card. They're trying to boss up. My gut was right. My gut was right, Taurus. Wow, that took a turn, didn't it? That took a turn. That being said, Taurus, I feel like this. I feel like your person is invested in this thing more than what you fear. Okay. Now, I feel like this person may not have the best history with other people. Okay. So I definitely would say if you go down this road, proceed with caution. But it's in their intention here and their feelings that they want to work, work together and build something, okay, and level up. They feel like you're their person. I've got divine counterpart energy here, Emperor card, okay? They are trying to man or woman up and be a better person, okay? And I think they're invested in this thing. Eight of Pentacles, they want to work on this. Three of Wands. And I'm going to tell you something else, King of Cups. There it is, Taurus. I'm going to tell you something else, too. With that Three of Wands here, Taurus, I don't think this person is going to rush you. I think they're going to give you time to see and be sure. Now, Taurus, if they do rush you, this is not a person that I would rush to a commitment with or, taking it to the next level. I would not allow that, but I don't feel like that's what you've got here with this person. All right. I don't see that in the cards. In fact, quite the opposite. All right. This person apparently has a lot of emotion for you. I'm just saying. That's what I got, Taurus gang. That's what I got. Wow. Weird, huh? Weird. Look, Taurus, this person finds you very attractive. Queen of Wands here. They think you're a looker, like you're cut above what they're used to. That's their opinion of you. They're very attracted to you. Okay. Wow. All right. Are we ready for the Jim Jaroonies? Where's my Gemini gang? What's up, Jims? How you guys doing? Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for that. All right. Here we go, Gemini gang. All right, my Jims. What's up? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Gemini. What we're looking at is what this connection has been like. All right. What's this connection been like, beautifuls? What's this connection been like with you and this person, Gemini? What's been your observations so far? Happy Pride to you, Gamer X. Happy Pride, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How has this person been acting toward you? How has this person been toward you? Let's take a look. Nine of Wands. Five of Wands. A lot of fire here. Go figure, Gemini. The Chariot. The Chariot is here. Some of you, this person is at a distance, okay? Or travels or what have you. Or maybe they're acting distant. So what I get, there's a lot of passion here. A lot of passion and forward movement. There's a lot of action being taken here with all this fire on the board and the Chariot card. But I don't know that all of the action between you has been positive with that Five of Wands, right? That Five of Wands, I think this person and you sometimes tie up a little bit. Yeah, right? Okay, maybe you trigger each other. I don't know with that Five of Wands. The Nine of Wands, that's an interesting card because that's a very stressed out energy sometimes. I feel like that the conflict between you two is weighing heavy on you, Gemini. It's stressful. It's stressful for you. All right. It's very stressful. What is all this conflict? What's this about with the Five of Wands here? What's this Five of Wands energy here for, Gemini? Why? Why is that here? Why is that here? Oh. I know now what's your problem with this person, Gemini. This drives me nuts when I deal with somebody like this. Geminis cannot stand somebody that gets mad and gives them a silent treatment. And that's exactly what you're dealing with, Gemini. When this person and you tie up and get mad at one another, they go silent and they won't talk to you. And a Gemini cannot stand zero communication. People, we are ruled by Mercury. Okay. We're the talkers of the zodiac, people. We don't like it when people cut off communication with us just because they're mad. This person gives you the silent treatment when they get mad at you, don't they? You can't get this person to talk it out with you. They just go silent. And you know what? 10 to 1 when they come back around that like nothing ever happened, don't they, Gemini? 10 to 1. I'm telling you that. No wonder it stressed you out so much. No wonder you're over here in this 9 of Wands energy. There is nothing that ticks a Gemini off worse than being ignored. Page of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You're on ignore is what that is. They put you on ignore, don't they? And they know it, Gemini. They know it pisses you off, Gemini. They know it. They know it, Gemini. They damn well know it. But yet you've got forward movement here with the Chariot card. That's what your issue is with this person. And I don't know if you fuss with this person a lot. With this 5 of Wands energy here, it makes me think that you guys don't get along the best. All right. It makes me feel like you guys don't get. Look, I just said it. You guys have communication problems and you tie up. This is our 2 of Swords in the upright. Communication, arguing, and sometimes not talking at all. Cutting off all communication here. Like, I'm just not going to talk to you until you get. It's almost like, Gemini, what I'm getting from this is this person says to you, I'm not going to talk to you until you calm down. And that just pisses you off even more. When you've got a legit issue that you're trying to talk to this person about. No wonder you're stressed out. And sometimes that 9 of Wands can be like, fighting a losing battle. In other words, it's like banging your head against the wall, wondering why you've got a headache. This is a repeating thing for you. And you brought this up with this person before. Okay. And they keep doing it. Even though you've brought it to their attention and talked to them and said, look, well, this, when we got issues, we need to be able to sit down and talk about this like grown ass adults here. Right. And that's what I'm getting. I just sat there and said, communication, right? Communication. You know what's interesting, Gemini? This is going to blow your mind. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go. They sure don't, Gemini. They're holding on to you for dear life. Why? They're holding on to you. They don't want to let you go. They won't leave you alone, Gemini. They won't leave you alone. Tell me I'm wrong. I already see it. I know, Gemini. I'm seeing it in the cards. How do they feel? What's their feeling? What's their feelings towards Gemini? Because that's what we're reading for. Their feelings way down deep, Gemini. How do they really? To the depths of their 4 wands, they feel like you're their person. 3 of cups, you got a whole look. 4 wands. That's the 1111 card. Relationship. They think in spite of all this, they think Gemini is their person. Gemini. All right. They think and look, 3 of cups. All right. Could be a reunion card for some of you, but listen, they feel like when you guys have fun, you have great fun. You know what I'm getting, Gemini, is when it's good with this person, it's just oh so good. It's really, really good. And I don't always mean sex. Okay? And you know what, Gemini, I'm going to tell you another card that I see here. As far as their feelings, okay? They don't want to let you go. I said that. Then we saw the 4 wands. They want this relationship to be stable, believe it or not. They want a happy home. That's 4 wands energy here. The 3 of cups, they feel like when you guys have a good time, it's fun. They want a reunion with you. And They actually, believe it or not, they want peace. But what they're doing, going about it, is all wrong. You don't get peace from being silent. It's like the way that this person is doing is they're running from problems and hoping that they'll go away. They'll have their head in the sand over here for a period of time and then hoping they'll come back and somehow it'll just magically go away. Well, I know your card is the magician in the tarot, but you know what? Sometimes the magician is not going to make something disappear anymore. I'm just saying. So I feel like that's what you're dealing with, Gemini. That's what you're dealing. They really do want peace. Just the way that they're going about it is, kind of bass-backwards, if you ask me, right? It's just kind of bass-backwards. So it's almost like when you call them out, they just run for the hills, right? They just run for the hills. And that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting, Gemini. But for what it's worth, we got their feels. Hey, Paula. Hey, Anastasia. How you doing? How you doing? All right. We're going to do Cancer in a minute. All right, here we go, Cancer. All right, my Cancer gang, what's up, Krabby Patties? How you guys doing? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. How's the connection between you and your person been, Cancer? How is the connection between you and this person been? Let's take a look, Cancerians. How is the person, the person and you, how's this connection been? What's the energies been like? Your observation, Cancer. How has this been? How has this been? How has this been, Cancerians, between you and your person? Let's take a look, Cancers. They don't listen. They don't listen. They don't listen to you. That's normally not. Ooh, there's a lot of love here, though. There's a lot of love here between you. I think you know this person loves you, don't you, Cancer? 10 of Cups is here. You love them too. There's love here. There's love. Okay. There's a desire to be together. And you know that. You both want this. And I think you're well aware of that. That part you're telling me. But for some reason, you feel like this person doesn't listen to you. Maybe you feel like they're stubborn here with the King of Swords in reverse. Sometimes that's my card about being stubborn. Okay. Cold, maybe, towards you. I think in your mind, though, they love you. So even though if they are cold, you still know that they love you. I don't know. But the Nine of Swords is here. I think when this person acts cold towards you, Cancer, Cancer, you're not a sign that deals well with cold people. I don't mean that bad. You're very loving, right? But I feel like it almost makes you feel abandoned, lonely, okay? When they act like this, whether it's stubbornness or being cold or both, okay? And you're sitting here, in this Nine of Swords energy, overthinking this whole thing, like going, what the hell? What did I do wrong? Why are you ignoring me? Why are you acting so cold? Why are you acting so stubborn? Why won't you listen to me when I try to talk to you? Right? So very interesting. Very interesting. I got to clarify that King of Swords in reverse and get a little bit more on that. Why is that causing that? What's causing this to feel this way towards you? Right? What's going on here? Let's see what we got, Cancer. Let's see what we got. So this is the thing. That in your mind, you don't feel like this person is a cheater. You don't feel like there's anybody else. You really don't. But in your mind, with the High Priestess in the reverse, when they make decisions in your mind, you almost feel like it's either impulsive or they don't discuss things, and I know certainly there's certain things that people are just independent and they shouldn't have to run by each other. But in your mind, there are certain things that affect both of you that this person needs to discuss with you, and they'll just go off and do things without even talking to you. And it makes you feel left out, like almost like, and again, I don't feel like this cheater energy, but in other ways, this person acts single, right? If you know what I mean. And that makes you feel like, okay, well, I'm just over here left out in the cold. They don't, or they're just going to abandon me. They don't even think of me as their person, but yet, they love you, which is weird, right? Which is really weird. Safety and security is a big deal to you. And that's what you're telling me with this Queen of Pentacles, right? Feeling safe to open up emotionally, like feeling secure with this person that they're going to be there for you, right? But sometimes the decisions they make seem crazy, and yet they're stubborn and they won't listen to you. They won't take, they won't come, they won't, even if they talk, even if you tell them, well, I'd really like, this, that, and the other, it's like they just don't even pay attention to what you're saying, right? They just don't listen to you. It's almost like they're a hard head in many ways. This is a hard one, Cancer. This is a little bit hard to dissect. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm wrestling with this reading. They're not going anywhere, Cancer. They are not going anywhere. The Eight of Cups is here in the reverse. They're not going anywhere. They're committed to this thing. And if you're apart, guess what? They're coming back. Okay. But and look, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant is here. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of reasons for you to feel like this thing is going to last, but yet you're tired of not being included in their life and their decisions, and them being stubborn and not listening to you about certain things. That's what I'm getting here. This doesn't make any sense to me, Cancer. So can somebody tell me that I'm not losing my mind? Because I feel like I have lost this whole reading. I don't know. This just seems insane. You just want to be treated fairly. You just want to be treated fairly. The Justice card. You just want to be, look, you just want to be treated. You want to be treated like, a lot of you Cancers, you're either talking about getting married, moving in together with this person, something of that nature. And you're like, okay, well, that's well and good. But, is this how you're going to treat me when I'm your wifey hubby? Right? If that makes any sense. How do they feel? They don't, they hold on to you for dear life. I've got all kind of cards telling me that. All right. But they're not going anywhere. But yet you feel alone. It's like you feel alone when you're in the same room with this person with the Nine of Swords. How do they actually feel? How do they actually feel? Down deep. How do they feel towards Cancer? This reading is crazy. How do they feel? Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Ooh, the Tower is in reverse though. Why? Okay, so they're invested in this thing, but why are they trying to avoid some kind of a disaster? That's weird. They're gun shy. That's what's wrong. You know what, Cancer? I think you guys are talking some pretty serious talks. I really do. Okay. But the way that they act makes you feel like that even if you guys were to take this to the next level, that they would still act single in many ways. And you know what? I'm going to tell you this. The reason this person acts so closed off to you, they have fears. They have trust issues. That's what this is. They have fears and they have trust issues. That's why they don't listen to you. That's why they don't open up to you about what's going on in their world and decisions that they make. They don't trust you. Do they love you? Yes. I used to think that you couldn't love a person if you didn't trust them, but I've learned that's not true, right? I've learned that's not true. They do love you. And again, they're not going anywhere. But I think as far as opening up to you, they're scared to death. I think this, I'm going to tell you what else I think. For some of you Cancers, you're dealing with a control freak. They're scared to give you any say in their world. Any say. And that's what you're dealing with. And I think you know it. I think you know it. That's what I got. They've got mad love for you. They're not going anywhere. But the trust issues are the problem. The trust issues are the problem. And I don't think it's you, Cancer. I don't think, if I had to guess, you have not given this person one smidge of a reason not to trust you. I just think they have trust issues in general about anybody that's in a human skin suit, if I have to say that. Right? That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. I finally think I got to the root of the problem here, Cancers, of what you're dealing with. But God, that was a tough nut to crack. And, I think this person doesn't always open up to you and tell you what's going on and why they do the way they do. And you're probably sitting there wrestling with it just like me. Like, why are they treating me like this? Why are they treating me like this? Why are they treating me like this? Because it doesn't make sense. And I get it. You're like, if they love me so much, why are they treating me like this? And I get it. It was confusing. I get it. Woo, that was a tough one. Crazy, some of these readings, right? Hey, guys, don't forget to drop a like. Now, listen, I know not every, whatever your zodiac sign, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, the rest, right? You guys aren't always having the same experience, right? Cards follow the reason follow the way they do for a reason. But that being said, if you want specifics on your situation, book a reading with me, okay? You can do it, and you can see how by following the link in the description box. I have a whole new website, and I no longer take PayPal. I take, the payment processing place that I use is you just put your card in, and then it goes away, right? So there you go. Yes. Hey, Baddie Boss. How are you doing? All right, here we go. We got the Leo banner up. Okay, good. All right, Leo gang. Leo, here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How has this connection been between you and this person? How has this connection been between you and this person? Yep, the Cottage Pride. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, fiery felines. Here we go. How has the connection been between you and this person? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. 7 of Cups. Knight of Wands in reverse. No. I don't want to read about a player. I don't want it to be a player message, and that's what we're dealing with, a non-committal player right off the jump. The first 2 cards, this one says, they're keeping their option open on Tikara and they're non-committal. Yeah, and the Knight of Wands in reverse, that's my player from the Himalaya card. And here you are, Leo. And I'm not, I don't read gender here. Queen of Pentacles. Holding it down. Holding it down. That's the Queen of Pentacles right there. You might be a king either way, right? You might be either way, but you're holding this down. Tell me I'm wrong. You're the one holding this down. You're the one holding this down. I'm telling you. Let's see what we got here with this Knight of Wands in the reverse. I can tell you one thing that these two are not right off the gate. They are not a match. This is not an equal. It's not. I'll tell you that right off the jump. Those two don't go together. That's like peanut butter and ketchup, okay? All right, let's see here. Leo, the more you push this person, the colder they're going to get. I'm going to tell you that right now. The more you push this person for a commitment, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse here, the more they're going to push back. Now, I will say this. I don't know. Maybe they're not a player. Maybe you're pushing hard against this and you're making them lose interest. What you chase will run from you. Are you chasing them, Leo? Are you pushing for this and they're not? And they're digging their heels in. Maybe that's what's going on for some of you. I don't know. I don't know. This could go either way. But for some of you, I'm getting the more that you push for commitment, the further away they back. Now, if you've been with this person for 45 forevers and they're still saying, well, I just want to keep my options open. I'm not really looking for anything serious. I'm not really, maybe eventually one day we'll have a relationship. Well, that is a player. Okay. That is a player, right? That is a player from the Himalaya. You're not wrong. It just depends on where you guys are in this thing, but I see one of you definitely non-committal, losing interest, and another one wanting commitment. Now, where you guys are and what the happy medium is here, I can't say yet. I can't say, right? So you have learned some things. You have learned some things about this person. Okay. You feel like you know the truth about this person with the Five of Swords in reverse. You feel like you've learned that they're playing games after all. They may be going around flirting around and you've learned it. Right? That may be some of what I'm getting here too. It's like they may be telling you one thing and doing another. I'm almost feeling that. But I get some big exposure energy here with the Five of Swords in the reverse. God, I feel like I'm not connecting to these readings. What in the Jerry Springer is going on here? So, Leo, you've given this time. You've given this time. Seven of Pentacles here. You're still invested. You've given this time. So this ain't you pushing. I get that. This is not you pushing. It's them being, non-committal, basically. Okay. It's them being non-committal. I do have that. Two of Pentacles. Okay. They may be juggling you because I got a Three of Cups in the reverse. How many people here can tell me what a Three of Cups in the reverse in tarot is? One too many is what it is. For some of you, this person may be juggling you with another person or even people with that Seven of Cups over there. Okay. I'm definitely getting very, very juggly, non-committal energy from this person. And I think they're putting you off is what I think they're doing. That's what I think they're doing. So I think I've gotten the root of the problem. The problem is not you pushing too hard for commitment. That's not it. In fact, I don't think you're pushing at all. I think you'd like it. I think you'd like this person to straighten up and fly right, as my mom used to say, but they're just not doing it. At least they haven't yet, right? At least they haven't yet. How do they feel towards you, Leo? That's what we want to know. That's the question of the hour. They're deep, dark feelings, way down deep, underneath all the act, all the pretense, everything else. What's their feelings toward Leo? What's their feeling toward Leo? Page of Cups, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Justice in the reverse. So they got a Page of Cups and level emotion for you. Pages are children. 8, 10-year-old type level of emotion towards you. They're fond of you. They're fond of you. They are. That's about it. The Ace of Swords in reverse, they're hiding things from you. The Justice in the reverse, they're not treating you fairly. No, they're not. No, they're not. That's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got, Leo. And I don't want to hear from you, cross watchers. You know what gets me is this. When I do a cross watcher reading, I call it that. Okay. We do cross watcher readings a lot of times, as you guys well know. But people that are cross watching about a Leo and then, or whoever, okay, whatever it is, okay, and they come up, I didn't treat Leo like that. I didn't say you did. Go watch your own damn sign. Right? It was Leo that did me. Well, and this will be somebody that's, and I mean, I'll pick on my own sign because Geminis don't get mad at me. It's a Gemini sitting there. Oh, Emily, my gosh. Thank you, honey. Appreciate that. But there'll be, you'll get a Gemini up in there going, well, your Leo reading was all wrong. I didn't do Leo like that. And I'm sitting there going, well, you're a Gemini. Go watch the Gemini reading. That's where you'll find your story. But thank you, Emily. I appreciate that, my love. I appreciate that so much. I can't believe you were so generous. Thank you so, so much. Wow. Appreciate you. But anyway, and Geminis, I know y'all know I'm just using your sign as an example. And I did that on purpose because it's my sign. So people won't say that I'm picking on some sign because I get that a lot. Oh, I love all the signs. Anyhow, but yeah. Yeah. Well, don't get into a relationship because you're lonely, Emily. That's my golden nugget for the day. That's my golden nugget for the day. Right. All right. Thank you again, Emily. Now, of course, if you have questions of your situation, hit me up for a personal reading. The link is in the description box below. Let's go to Virgo. Where are my beautiful Virgos? Where's the sane side of the Mercury people, right? All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go, Virgo. Let's go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Virgo gang. Here we go, my beautiful Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How has this connection been for you, Virgo? How has this connection been for you? What's things been like between you two? What has the energy been like between you two? What is the energy between you two? Come on, Virgo. Let's see what we can find out. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Thank you for those of you who have already done that too. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Ooh, sexy. Ooh, Virgo. You know, the Queen of Wands is here. The Magician's here. The Devil's here in the reverse. Very interesting because it's almost... You know why I think this Devil card is in the reverse? Because that Queen of Wands is pretty damn hot, okay? You know what I mean? There's a lot of electricity from a sexual standpoint between you and this person. And this person is like, they treat you really good here with the Magician card. You know why I think this Devil is in the reverse? Because I think that, you know, that old saying of there are whatever on the street and a hoe in the sheets or whatever. I don't feel like it's a ho-ho, but I mean, like, I think that, like, you guys have this closet sex life that nobody knows about. That's just, you know what I mean? Right? Why do I get that? Why do I get that? They're very attracted to you. They wine you and dine you. I almost think that it's like you're telling me, Virgo, I don't know, Auntie Karen. I don't think this seems too good to be true. You know, I've just had so much crap from everybody that I don't know if I can believe this because, you know, is there really somebody that good out there? Oh, well, we're going to find out. Let's see here what that Devil card in the reverse is telling me. Let's take a look. Ooh, so, oh, yeah. I told you. Didn't I tell you? You guys do have a vibe, don't you? You know, for some of you, you like hanging out together. You just like going places, right? Two of Swords came up in the reverse. Yin yang type energy here. Yin yang type energy, okay? That's like a really good, nice energy where, you know, there's just, even when you guys disagree, you can agree to disagree and have a healthy conversation and maybe learn from each other about different viewpoints, right? Pretty cool. You know what, Virgo? You know what I know about you being Mercury ruled, because this is me. You like those kind of conversations. Even if you don't necessarily have similar views, you like that exchange of information. Tell me I'm wrong. I know I'm right. You like this. That's a turn on to you, Virgo. I know. You're a Mercury person. You like people who are intelligent, that you can have these deep conversations with. You do. Very attracted to this person, right? You like this. You're telling me, I don't know if I can trust this. Is this really the end of all my romantic woes? Is this really what I've been waiting on for? It's been 84 years of horrible romantic experiences, and finally this person has come along, and I can't believe it's true. I don't even know how a good relationship feels, Auntie Karen, but I think this might be it from the best of my recollection. But I'm scratching my head because I can't. Can you just help me out and make sure that I haven't lost my marbles here? What in the world, Virgo? Okay, you might just be getting a good reading here and you don't know how to handle it. And I get that. There's a lot of douche canoes out there. I feel you. I feel you. I do. I mean, man, Virgo, this looks pretty. Your intuition's telling you to. Don't be a Gemini here. Don't argue with your intuition, Virgo. Your intuition's telling you to go for it. The Fool came out in the upright. Your intuition's telling you to go for it. And here's what you're doing. You're pulling a Gemini. Okay. We argue with our intuition all the time. Okay. Now that's what you're doing. You're sitting here saying, this can't be true. There's no way, but your gut's telling you. In fact, a lot of you Virgos, you met this person and your gut told you immediately something was different. Your gut told you immediately something was different with this one, didn't it? And you're still arguing, even though you've now been with this person long enough to see that they're very loving towards you. They wine you and dine you. They're considerate. You have these deep conversations that you love, that you thrive on. And I know that. And the sex is off the chain. And you're like, okay, this just can't be right. This just can't be true. Right? How do they feel about you, Virgo? Let's find out. This can't be true, Auntie Karen. It's been 84 years since I felt like I could really give my heart away. And I don't know if I can even find the key. It's been locked up so long. I think I put the key somewhere. I can't find it. I think I put the key to my heart somewhere. And I don't know. Maybe I flushed it down the commode after so many heartbreaks, right? How do they feel? How do they feel? How do they feel? How do they feel, Virgo? How do they feel? Well, they know what they want. Two of Wands is here. You know what? They want this. Four of Cups in reverse. They're ready to seize the opportunity. This is my jump on it card, okay? Sometimes. Okay, I think the sex between you and this person is off the chain. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because they stimulate your mind, Virgo. I know that already. They definitely want a relationship with you. They want it, and they know what they want. Look, Virgo, it's time to come out of the shell. It's time to come out of your shell. Guess what, Virgo? No more hermit mode for you. No more hermit mode for you, Virgo. No, you're about to be booed up is what it is. And if you're already booed up, well, you're just going to take it to the next level. That's what I got. That's what I got, Virgo. Well, why don't you just mess around and get a good reading on me here? Why don't you just mess around and get a good reading, Virgo? That's pretty good. Pretty fun, right? Pretty cool. Pretty cool, Virgo. Glad you guys got a good reading. Right? Hey, Play It So Fast. How you doing, Belize? Good to see you guys. Wow. The key is somewhere else. Who said that? I couldn't see the name. I saw where you said that. Oh, Maria said that. That's cute. Thank you again, Emily. Big shout out to Emily for the generosity to the channel. All right. Hello, Robin. How you doing, Sarah? Good to see you guys. Hey, real quick, X out of the chat. Take you 2 seconds. Fill in the thumbs up. Come right back in the chat. I would greatly appreciate those of you that would do that for you, girl. All right, here we go. Let's go, Libra. What's up? What up, Team Libra? Where you guys at? The diplomats of the zodiac. Where you guys at? Here we go, Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Libra gang. Team Libra. Here we go, Libras. Here we go, beautifuls. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How has this connection been for you and this person? How has this person been with you and this person? It is, Belize. It is, and it helped me. I've been off cigarettes for about 15 months now straight. So super excited about that. Maybe a little bit longer. How has this person been with you, Libra? Okay, so what I get, okay, all right. What I get is this. You guys have some history with this person. They did something here that gave you a bad taste in your mouth about them. Six of Cups in reverse. There's some bad blood here. Okay, they did something. All right. Now here they are. They're reaching out. Communication, apology, energy. Let's make nice. Okay. Can we reestablish communication and just try to work through this? Right. Kind of thing. Apology, energy, regret sometimes. That can even speak to them possibly feeling like they're they're a good match for them, yin for the yang kind of thing, right? And the High Priestess is here. That's you. You're like, I don't know. I don't want to say a lot right now. I don't want to say a lot right now. I want to see before I say anything. I want to see more. I want to just observe. I want to see more. You know, I don't think you're immediately making a decision, Libra. I think you're trying to weigh this out with your scales, right? And I feel as though that you don't want to make a rash decision here. And I think you kind of hope that they're for real, for real. What did they do? What's the Six of Cups in reverse about? What did they do? What did they do? What did they do, Libra? Well, I've got the Three of Wands here. I've got the Fool card. Libra, what did they do? Are they too slow? Were they non-committal? Were they boring with the Queen of Pentacles? I don't know. I see them taking a leap of faith. Three of Wands here is in the upright. I mean, I don't feel like that's third-party energy when it comes up in the upright. Maybe I'm wrong. But then the Death card. Oh. Now I understand. Now I get it. Now I understand. So everything was going great. And you got comfortable, Queen of Pentacles. And then they pulled the plug on you when you didn't expect it. Oh. There. I don't think you expected that. I think they walked away from you and you didn't expect it. I think they let you get comfortable. I'm not going to say complacent. I'm going to say comfortable. I think you started really to trust this person like they were down for you, right? And then, boom, out of nowhere, man, the shocker. I don't have a tower, but it almost feels shocking in that way with the energies, the combination of that card and the progression, okay? Feels very shocking here. And now we have this communication, apology, regret, you're my person kind of energy. You're over here like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can allow myself to be vulnerable with this person again. Fair. I completely now understand why what your misgiving is. Let's see what they're saying with this Two of Swords in reverse. Let's see a little bit on that, and then we're going to see how they feel. Let's see here. So here's what they're telling me. Here's what my cards are telling me that they're saying. I was a player. I made a mistake. I did you wrong. Now I want to, some of you, this person's telling you they want a long-term relationship with you, not the least of which for some of you is literal marriage with the Hierophant coming here in the upright. Some of you, they're literally telling you, if you'll just give me an opportunity, we'll make this official and I'll follow the rules. I'll be committed. I'll, take my vows and my promises to you seriously. But you're looking back and going, but you didn't before. Why is paper going to make you keep promises? Right? That's what you're saying here. That's why you're so torn. That's why that's why you're sitting here and you just are observing, or you may have not have even really given this person an answer, literally. Right? You may have not have even, you definitely have this thing on hold. Okay. Now, whether or not you actually said that to this person or not, I don't know. But in your mind, you've not made up your mind what you're going to do about it. You've not made up your mind what you're going to do about it, Libra. And I can understand that. I feel like, honestly, if you did not have some emotion towards this, I feel like you still have emotion for this person. If you didn't, you would tell them to buzz off. That's the G-rated version of saying, fuck off, right? But I feel like the emotion you have for this person keeps you from telling them that completely, right? How do they feel about you? How do they feel? How do they feel? Let's see what we can find out. How do they feel, Libra gang gang? How do they feel? They're stuck like, let me tell you one thing. They want this. They are stuck to you like glue. Stuck like glue. Six of Swords is in reverse. That's my stuck on you card. The Ace of Cups is here. They definitely are into this. And the King of Wands. Very attracted to you. They also want a man or woman up, whichever the case may be. Very attracted to you. They've got emotion. And they're stuck on you. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what I believe happened. Why is that Six of Swords here in the reverse, by the way? Because, okay, in this whole timeline, let me tell you how this rolls. You guys start talking, dating, you make a commitment, you go to the next level, you get comfortable, and they walk away. And then the next card out is them going, I can't leave Libra. I got to go back. I tried to walk away. Macy Gray, right? I can't. I can't walk away from Libra. I can't walk away from Libra. I'm too into Libra. I love Libra too much. And that's the whole timeline, right? This entire timeline, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards here. And it just came out just like that. And that's what I see. That's what I see, Libra gang gang. That's what I see. All right. Right, DP. Hey, Zebra Libra. What's up with you? All right. I heard that, Stacy. I heard that. That's tough, right? Well, there you go. I did not know that, Emily, but I know in general, 'tis the season for X-back, big X-back energy from like way back when exes, like not even recent exes, people you thought you would never hear from. With Venus just going into retrograde and then Mercury's going to be going into retrograde towards the end of they're both going to end up being in retrograde at the same time, right? And then you've got Pluto, Saturn, and Neptune retrogrades. We're rethinking boundaries. We're rethinking all kinds of stuff, right? Hey, James, how you doing? Hey, PM Fitness, how you doing? So, Emily, if we're all spouting off at the mouth tomorrow, maybe it's a good time for me to go into hermit mode tomorrow with my mouth, right? Right, for sure. All right. Where's the Scorpions? Where are my beautiful Scorpios? Hey, Scorpio, you guys can come out. It is safe at the cottage for you. Here we go, Scorpio gang. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How has this connection been between you two? What has been your observation, Scorpios? What has been your observation here? I heard that, Emily. Heard that. What's been your observation of this thing, Scorpions? How has this been for you? What does it seem like for you? Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Devil in reverse. 6 of Cups in the reverse. I cut that bitch out, Auntie Karen. That's what it's like. I cut that bitch out. 2 of Swords. But they won't leave me alone. I tried to get rid of them. Devil in reverse. I tried to cut out that toxic devil. They left me with a bad taste in my mouth about love, where I don't trust anybody anymore. But they're just wanting to keep coming back up. Keep wanting to pop back up here with the 2 of Swords in reverse. Try to make nice like it never happened. Try to act like it never happened. Try to apologize and think they're going to be able to make nice with me. They don't know you, do they? I don't mean that bad. But we all, fixed signs don't like to take people back as a rule. I mean, as a general rule, especially when they do this. What are they telling you? Well, okay, let's go back in time. Why the 6 of Cups in reverse? What happened here to make you distrust this person? I think you're holding a grudge. Not Scorpio. Scorpio would never hold a grudge. Scorpio would never hold a grudge. Would never hold a grudge, would you, Scorpio? Not my Scorpios. Why is the 6 of Cups in reverse? Why is the 6 of Cups in the reverse, Scorpio? I'll tell you exactly why. Because you did open up to him, didn't you? God. I know now. When a Scorpio opens up and you do something stupid, oh, you're done. You're done. No wonder you cut him out. No wonder you said, get thee behind me, Satan. No wonder you cut this person out. No wonder. Because you opened up your beautiful Scorpio heart to this person, okay? And then They did something dumb. 5 of Cups. Then they left you crying. I'm lost at Scorpios. I'm sorry. If you don't know what that means, then I can't help you. There's nothing I can do to help you, right? Scorpio, no wonder you feel you don't do that to a Scorpio. You do look, let me tell you, top of the list, ways to lose a Scorpio. Finally get through and let a Scorpio finally start to trust you and open up to you and show you their heart a little bit, and you cross them, huh? Oh, you are so dig a hole, baby. You are gone. Scorpio is over it. You won't never have another opportunity. I mean, I can't say never, but here they are. Here they are. Here they are, apologizing. Not the sign to do this. Not the right sign. This ain't the one. This ain't the one. It's not the one. No, you don't do that. That's no, because you opened up to this person. What are they telling you here? Okay, so they're telling you they know it hurt, but you're saying what I get is they're telling you they're invested, that they wish you would let them back. 9 of Cups. They know they betrayed you. They know that they feel, and I'm gonna tell you, they are saying this in their 10 of Swords here. They say that I understand that this is a deal breaker for you. I feel like you're never going to take me back. I feel like you're never going to take me back. This was a complete deal breaker, and that there's no way you would ever take me back again. 10 of Swords. I hurt you too bad. 10 of Swords. I hurt you too bad. But if you just let me show you, you know, that's what they're saying to you. They're actually saying, I think they know to a degree. To a degree, right? To a degree. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm not a Scorpio. Y'all know that. But from a non-Scorpio perspective, I don't think anybody can really know the extent to which they have screwed up unless you are a Scorpio yourself. Right? I just don't think so. Yeah, right. Where's Pat and his team of shovels? Exactly. Just don't think. And in your mind, the star is here in reverse. You don't feel like this has got a. You have no hope for this thing. You feel like no sense in even trying. No sense in even trying. No sense in even trying. And in your mind, you're tired of crying over it. You're tired of it. You're tired of crying over it. Tired of stressing over it. You're ready to move on. You feel like you got other options out there that wouldn't treat you like this. And you're starting to see that. That's what I'm getting with the 5 of Cups here coming in the reverse. You've shed your tears, and now they're coming back around. And, you know, Scorpio's done decided. Tired of crying over this, right? Tired of crying over this. You feel like it's a time waster. Scorpio has left the building. Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're sitting on to care and they're wasting my time. I'm not gonna open up to them emotionally anymore. Okay, well, for the sake of giggles, let's see how they feel toward you. Let's see how they feel towards you, Scorpio. Let's see how they feel towards you. Y'all don't forget to drop a like, by the way. Here we go. How do they feel towards my Scorpios? How do they feel? They know it. Oh, God, they've got you on the brain. They've got you on the brain. They've got remorse. 5 of Swords here. Oh, the Sun card. Oh, my God. They feel like they blew it with their person. They feel like they feel like you are their person and they have lost you. They know they've lost you, Scorpio. They know. The Death card, the 5 of Swords in reverse, they know what's up. They've got big regrets here because they know they lost their son. Or that's how they feel about it. That's how they feel. So in their mind, I think they're asking for it, but they don't have any hope that you're going to give it. But I think the emotion is here for you. And I think they are like, well, I got to try. I got to try. And that's what I feel like you're dealing with right now, Scorpio. That's what I got. And I guess, okay, if I were in their shoes, and I would hope that I would have made better decisions to begin with, but just for the sake of argument, if I were in love with a Scorpio and I had screwed a Scorpio over and I wanted a Scorpio back, even if I was like them and I knew I didn't have a prayer, but I loved them, I would at least try to. Right? But I think they've accepted it, believe it or not. I think they've accepted it. I think they've accepted it. I just have to call that. All right. Wow, that was Scorpios. You always get such deep readings, y'all. Or a lot of times, right? All right, Saggy. Here we go, Sagittarius. What's up? What up, Sagittarius? How you guys doing? Hey, Glamosaurus, how you doing? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Wouldn't anyone try for the per? I would have to say yes. I mean, you can't. What I blame them for is not for them trying, right? I mean, it's like they did what they did. That part, yeah, that kind of stinks. But if they love them, I can't blame them for that part, right? You're welcome, Robin. Hey, Rocket White, how you doing? Good to see you. You're a Saggy. Okay, Linda. Hey, Picky P. All right. Yep. Why does YouTube keep, it's fine on here because I'm using my software, but I've got my phone here and it keeps kicking me out of the chat. It just like leaves. I've tried like all kind of things. And the chat is like crazy messed up when you try to watch the chat. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with YouTube. My YouTube chat has been messed up forever. And I downloaded the recent phone software. It's just, I think I probably need a new phone. Oh, is it? Okay. All right, Coyote Bird. So that's what it is. It's that. All right. I gotcha. Fair enough. All right, don't forget to drop a like. Now, of course, if you have specific questions about your situation, even if it's outside of romance, I read for a lot of other stuff. And you can see all the information about readings and what I read for and such if you follow the link in the description box. It's a new website, so go check it out. All right, here we go. Let's go, Saggy Gang. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What has this connection been like between you and this person? Oh, hey, I remember seeing you there, April. I remember you were there. Several other people. I know Necessary Truth was in there. Several of you guys were in there the other earlier in Tyler's. Yep, I was in there. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What has this connection been like with you and this person? Let's see, Saggy Gang. Okay, so the Two of Swords is here in reverse. If this Six of Cups doesn't stop coming out in the reverse for y'all, what's in the past? Communication. Knight of Swords is here. So it's almost like, this is similar to the Scorpio reading here. I've got an apology for something that happened between you guys in the past, okay? And they're coming towards you fast with the Knight of Swords, okay? They're coming towards you kind of fast, right? And this may be kind of out of the blue feeling. This may be out of the blue, this apology. Feels sudden to you, right? With the Knight of Swords here, which is why you're like, wait a minute. Why are you popping up all of a sudden out of nowhere with this apology here? Why are you popping up with this apology here? What happened in the past? Six of Cups in reverse. Why are you here for Saggy? What happened in the past? Hey, Caramel. Oh, they were a douche canoe. Emperor in reverse. So they were very almost, that can sometimes be narcissistic. It's somebody overbearing, my way or the highway, very controlling, manipulative, gaslighting, all the beautiful bouquet of bullshit that comes along with narcissistic behavior. God, I made that up on the spot. That's kind of lovely, isn't it? The bouquet of bullshit that comes along with the Emperor in the reverse, right? So that's what happened in the past between you and this person. And so now here they are suddenly out of the blue, right? What's this apology about? What's this apologies? What are they telling you with this communication? Trying to make nice. Trying to make nice. Trying to make nice. I've cut out my toxic ways. Devil in reverse. I'm much more okay. I'm much more apt to be peaceful now and listen to you is what I'm getting from these cards here. I've cut out my toxic ways. They're telling me, or you're saying, this is what they're saying to you with this Two of Swords in reverse. I'm better now. I'm better at listening, and I'm with the Two of Swords in reverse, and I'm better at communicating. You know, and I can communicate a lot healthier and not in a toxic way. And you're like, I don't know. This seems very sudden. You know what I feel like with this Knight of Swords here? You know what I think you're thinking? Okay, you've not had time to work on yourself to fix all this. You know what I just heard you say to me, Sagittarius? Okay, a week ago when this person walked away, they were a complete douche canoe. And now they say in the span of 7 days, and I'm making the time frame up. And now they say that in the span of 7 days, somehow they have just become a lot better person. And you're like, they have not had that much time to do the work to fix this. So no, I don't buy it. No, I don't buy it. There's no way they've had time to fix this. No. Fixing something like that is not something that you can pop in the microwave for 30 seconds and it's just going to be all that. That's what I hear. That's what I hear you saying. No wonder you got doubts. Maybe they think so. Maybe they think so. Maybe they think so. But we both know the truth, don't we, Sagittarius? That's why you're sitting here talking to me. Auntie Karen, has this person really changed? Well, I've got the Sun card here. I've got the Five of Cups in reverse. This person's wanting to put the past in the past. They know what they want, okay? I'm getting that. I don't have a real indecisive energy. They don't have a problem committing to this. And they're telling, they're saying to me, no, this is what I want. Saggie's what I want. I've got emotion for Saggy. Sun card. Saggy makes me very happy. Saggy makes me very happy. I don't know how you ever wound up with this person, Sagittarius. You're not the sign that comes to mind that deals with people that are controlling in any shape or form. Not that anyone does, but you're just very, Sagittarius will tell you to go shove it. Right? You know what, Sagittarius? They've not done the work. I got a Nine of Wands, a Strength in the reverse, Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Strength card, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. They ain't done a lick of work. They ain't done no work. Zero. They've not had time. They've not had time. They've not done the work. They've not done the work. They may think so, but they don't really know what they're talking about. They're walking around, Knight of Swords energy here. It's a real unstable energy. Okay. The Star is here in reverse. The Ten of Cups is here. And the Five of Swords. You know what? And I'm going to tell you, they do have emotion for you. They do want you. But they've got all these unhealed wounds that are causing them to act this way. And they've not fixed it. Okay. And you know why the Five of Swords is here? That's a card of deception. But let's go a little deeper on this thing. It's not that they're intentionally lying to you. Let me tell you who they were lying to. The person in the mirror. They think they fixed this. They do. But they haven't. They do have emotion for you. Very deep. But they've not healed the wounds that are causing them to act like a douche canoe. And who they're lying to? They're lying to you, but they don't think they are. They're lying to themselves. So they've said this, that they've changed so much, they actually believe it. But they've not changed. That's what I got. That's what I got, Sag. That's what I got. The BS boat, right? I know, right? All right. I heard that, Lizzie. Me too. All right. Here we go. Let's go to Capricorn. The true goats of the zodiac. I heard that, Angel. Hey, Gemini Glitters, how you doing? Hope you're having a good work shift. I hope it's going well for you. All right. They're not the only heartbreaker in the zodiac, Tom. Be careful. You're treading on thin ice. I know you said you're not meaning to be a sign basher, but your first sentence said it all, love. Just don't. If you say you dealt with a Scorpio that was like that, that's fine. But I know some amazing people with Scorpio in their big three that are absolutely off the charts, amazing people. Okay. So just don't do it. Don't go there. Okay. That's just a verbal warning. Next time, I won't time you out if you do it again. I'll just block you. All right. Here we go, Capricorn. Here we go, Cappies. Snappy, happy Cappies. What's up? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. How has this connection been between you and this person? Let's go, Capricorn. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Total wellness. You're cracking me up. Here we go, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How has this connection been between you and this person? How has this connection been between you and this person? Okay, so the Fool card is here. The Queen of Pentacles. The Judgment card. Okay, so what gets me? All right. What gets me is this. Here's why I'm confused, because it looks like this person wants to take a leap of faith with you or has extended that, okay? And they're treating you nicely with the Queen of Pentacles here. The Judgment card is here. Usually that's here because there's reconciliation energy here. Is this a reconciliation offer? This leap of faith? Is that what this is, Capricorn? Are they coming towards you to reconnect? Is that the type of leap of faith that this is? That's kind of what I feel like. It's kind of what I feel like this is. I gotta get clarity on that Judgment card. Okay, yeah. Okay, so what I get is this. I feel like that in the past, you guys did have some sort of a fallout with the King of Cups in reverse. But now I feel like this is coming back around and this person saying, no, you are the yin for my yang, the Temperance card and the Ten of Pentacles. And I want something solidly, solid with you, stable with you. I want a commitment with you. I want to build with you. I want to build something that's going to stand the test of time and be stable and strong with that Ten of Pentacles, right? That's what I'm feeling like. And I feel like one of the things that came to me with that Judgment card is you were questioning, like you were trying to make a judgment call about what to do. I almost felt like you were like, should I do this or not? Should I do this or not? Should I do this or not? Right? Should I do this or not? Right? Hey, nobody. Hey, Randy. Should I do this or not? Should I do this or not? So it's almost what happened here. I mean, there was a falling out. What actually happened here? Oh, okay. So, oh God, they hurt you. Woo! They made a real impulsive decision that resulted in a lot of pain, possibly betrayal here with the Ten of Swords here. Real impulsive decision. That's the backstory on this thing. That's the backstory on what happened between you two. For some of you, you may have already gotten back with this person, but you're questioning whether or not you made the right decision. You're questioning whether you made a good judgment call, or you're trying to make a decision, period. Did I make a good judgment call here? Am I going to have the rug pulled out from under me again? Seven of Pentacles. You're at 3 of Wands. So you're like, I'm going to give this time and see. Going to give this time and see. All right, Capricorn, that's kind of what I'm feeling is you're like, okay, let's just give this time. You're invested. You've got emotion for this person. Yes, you're invested. I've just pulled for you. Three of Wands in the upright, Seven of Pentacles in the upright. And you're like, okay, I'm not going to see any immediate. I want to see that what happens later. I'm not going to even worry about what I see right now out of this person. I want to see this stand the test of time. Right? I want to see this stand the test of time. That's what I hear you telling me. So, how do they feel? How do they feel, Capricorn? How do they feel? 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 Stuck on you. Stuck on you. Six of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. They've got emotion. They are committed to doing the work. The Nine of Wands. And look, there's the Sun card. They actually want to fix this. They have genuine remorse. They are willing to put their shoulder to the wheel and do the work, kind of whatever it takes, with the Nine of Wands, right? Right? So that's what I got, Capricorn. I believe there's a lot of sincerity here. I think you're taking, if you do entertain this, the approach that you're taking, Capricorn, with that Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, okay, let's just see, time will tell, right? Is very smart. Samarpita. If you go to the children's section of the store, you can find a growth chart there. Samarpita. You can find a growth chart there and see how tall you've gotten. Or you can go to your doctor's office and they'll tell you how tall you are there. But I don't read for growth for free anyway. All right. All right, Tom. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, we don't do growth charts here. All right. I mean, really? Really? What do I look like? Do I look like I have a yardstick in my back pocket? That wouldn't be good for anything. Hell, you can't even whoop somebody's ass with a yardstick. Well, your growth in your finances, just go look at your bank accounts. I am an accountant. I am an accountant. You tell me, how's your marriage? Is he nice to you? Stay with him. If he's not, dump his ass. I'm not taking questions. I don't like freeloaders, Samarpita. I knew what you were asking to begin with. I was being a smart ass because I don't like freeloaders. Can somebody take care of her? I can't find her in my chat. Can somebody take care of her and get rid of her? Thank you. All right. Oh my God. Sorry, I had to. I cannot stand these freeloaders. And that's not one question, that's two. Finances and your marriage? Really? Good, necessary truths. Thank y'all. No, no, total wellness. Right. Well, we don't sell growth hormones here. And trust and believe, if you think I'm an expensive tarot reader, you should try for my accounting services if I'm going to analyze your damn finances. Dumb piece of shit. Freeloader. Sorry. It's just what it is. If you think I'm an expensive tarot reader, you try putting 4 years of accounting and 30 years of experience to your pocketbook and see how that hits you. You won't like that price. I guarantee you. All right, let's go, Aqua Gang. Let's go, Aquarians. Where you guys at? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, Aquarius, gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How has this connection been for you with this person? What's it been like, Aquarius? What has this connection been like? What has this connection been like? Here we go. What has this connection been like? What has this connection been like? Y'all are killing me. Alienation is right. Here we go. What's this connection? You? I don't believe it. I don't believe what you're telling me. Oh, okay. Fair. All right, I got you. So what you're telling me, Aquarius, is this person is a bitch. Bitter, hard to get along with, Queen of Swords in reverse, cold, bitter, bitch. Okay, they pop off at the mouth. They're ugly to you. They may be smart. Is it me? Are you dealing with me? Sorry. No, God, I feel like I'm describing myself here. No, they pop off at the mouth. They're ugly to you. And here's what I get. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. I think you've talked to this person about it and talked to them. Seven of Pentacles. You're trying to give this time. Aquarians, you don't make a rash decision here. You're trying not to make a rash decision on this thing. You're trying to give this person time to fix this. But they've done this repeatedly. They've been ugly to you repeatedly, Aquarius. I think they're hard on you. Maybe they're critical. Hard on you, right? And what do they do exactly that makes you feel like they're a bitch? What do they do exactly? So what I get is this. Okay, so their behavior. What they do is they obviously are repeatedly disappointing you. You're trying to, get past those disappointments and give them another chance to change, but you want to see a major change. And I think this is a big turnoff to you. I think this is a big turnoff here with the Ace of Wands in reverse to you. Ace of Wands in reverse. It kind of makes things go limp or dry. Right? The Sahara Desert, when people act like that towards you, Aquarius, I think this is a turnoff for you. And so for a lot of you, you feel like this is a repeating pattern that this person is in, that they just are, this is a bad habit that they are into of how they treat people or, repeating pattern. You feel like they're sabotaging this, the Magician in reverse. And you feel like you're giving this your all. You've got your card here. You feel like you've given this your all, that you are flat out losing interest in this thing. I've got two cards telling me this. Two cards telling me that you are losing interest, and it's a big sexual turnoff to you, among other things. But I think in general, you're losing interest. And the Magician card is in reverse. It's like, how many different ways can they sabotage this thing? Right? You feel like they do things to sabotage this thing. And I don't know if you're almost wondering if they do it on purpose, right? All right. That's weird, Aquarius. I got to see how they feel towards you. How do they actually feel? How do they actually feel? How do they actually feel? Deepy. Y'all are so funny. Y'all are cracking me up in the chat. I just got to say. Here we go. How do they actually feel? How do they actually feel, Aquarius? You know what? They do have love for you. They feel like you're treating them. They feel like they're fair with you. But you know what else? They pop off before they even think about it. They don't even really. Okay. The Hangman in reverse sometimes, that's a lack of empathy. An inability to really stop and say, how is this affecting my Aquarius here? How is this affecting my partner? Sometimes, okay, the hangman in reverse can mean that, right? Like they don't even stop to think, they don't care to think, or it just doesn't dawn on them how much this really gets on your last nerve, right? They do have emotion for you though. I got the Knight of Cups. They don't have a lot of emotional maturity. That's the problem here, okay? This is like a teenager, okay? They don't stop to think how this affects you. I don't, and I'll tell you this. Sometimes until you have been treated a certain way yourself, you don't have as much of a desire to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Sadly. Okay. But if you've ever had anybody hurt your feelings and be nasty towards you repeatedly, oh, you'll learn to stop and think about it then, won't you? Right? But I just think that this person is walking around like, I don't know why this bothers you so much. I love you. I feel like I'm being fair with you. This is what I hear this person saying. I feel like I'm treating you fairly, right? In their mind, they think they're fine because it just doesn't dawn on them. They don't stop to think, hey, maybe this does hurt Aquarius's feelings. They've got love for you, though. That's one of the things we were asking, right? But that's the bottom line of how they feel about this. That's where they are. That's what's in their brain. Wow. Alrighty then. Right? That's what I got for you, Aqua Gang. That's what I got. Wow. Who you're dealing with is just not considerate and doesn't even realize they're not considerate. Wow. I can understand why you're asking me how they feel, though, because they treat you like they hate you, don't they? If that's your story. Let's go to Pisces. All right. By the way, if you need clarity about your situation, hit me up for a personal reading. I know some of you are here, have heard me say that several times, but I know some of you are just getting here. So hit me up if you would like a reading. The link is in the description box below this video. Hey, Visha, how you doing? Right, DP? Exactly. They just see it from one standpoint, right? Fair enough, Randy. Fair enough. All right. So let's go to Pisces. Spicy, feisty Pisces. What's up, Pisces gang? Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. How has this connection been between you and this person? You too, Mimi. How has this connection been between you and this person, spicy, feisty Pisces? Let's see what's up here. Let's see what we can find out. Wow, thank you, Crabby Cancer. Thank you for that. Here we go. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go, Pisces gang. Thanks, LB. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you for that. Shout out to Emily again for the generosity. 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles here. So, Pisces, here's what I'm getting. They tell you you're amazing. They tell you they have a lot of respect for you and that you're partnership material. But they keep putting you off. Ace of Cups in reverse. They're non-committal, 7 of Cups. And you're wondering why they're putting you off here. Why are they putting me off? If they really feel this way about me, then why are they stalled out about actually, taking this to the next level? Why are they stalled out about it? Let's find out. Ace of Cups, why are you here in the reverse? Why are they stalled out about this? If they say you're all that in a bag of chips, well, thank you, Nixie. Thank you, boo. You're stressed out as all get out. This stresses you. 4 of Swords in reverse. You know what? The thing about it is, I think this. They're stuck to you, Pisces. They don't really leave you alone. They hang out with you. I think they in fact, 6 of Swords in reverse almost feels clingy to me. Like they hang out with you all the time. And they tell you all these great things. But as far as actually taking it to the next level, they stop short of that, right? They're non-committal for a lot of you, You're getting tired of it. Ooh, Pisces is getting tired of it. Pisces is getting tired of it. That's what this is telling me. Pisces is starting to say, okay, look, it's been going on way too long. Been going on way too long. You keep telling me all this, but nothing ever materializes. Nothing ever materializes. Nothing ever materializes. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You want commitment. You want them to shit or get off the pot. You're like, the time is now. Judgment card. Gabriel's blowing his horn. You're like, no. You're going to boo me up, and you're going to boo me up now, or you're going to lose me. You about to put the foot down if you haven't already. What I get is this, Pisces. You're like, okay, look, it's now or I'm out. It's been too long. Been too long. Pisces, I don't feel like I'm not getting that you're being impatient at all. You're not rushing this person. It's not like you just met this person 7 days ago. No, this has been going on for a while. Right? I get that. I don't feel like you're being unreasonable, Pisces. You probably gave this, knowing Pisces, and I don't mean this in a bad way at all. You probably, if you did anything, you probably gave him more time than you should have. If you made a mistake on timing, it was probably that. Pisces would rather give you the benefit of the doubt any day of the week, wouldn't you, Pisces? Right? And they're just not manning up. And they're over, you know what? They go around and you know what? I tell you another thing they do. They go around telling everybody else they're single. No, I don't have anybody in my life. No wonder, Pisces. No wonder. How do they feel about you, Pisces? How do they feel? What's their real feelings here? What's their real feelings, DP? What's their real feelings? Hey, Britt, I saw you pop in. What's their real feelings? Actually, oh my God, they feel like you're the one. They just don't, they are scared. They're scared. Look, the Lover's card, the Ace of Swords, but then the Moon card, they're scared. They're scared as fuck. They're scared. That's all this is. They are scared. Now, Pisces, that being said, they've got emotion for you. They feel like you're their person. You know, I don't care. You deserve somebody that knows what they want and will go ahead and take the plunge. Or not, you do. I don't care. There is no good reason to keep doing this. Okay. If they're that scared, then they need to go fix that. Right? They need to go fix it. They need to go fix that. That's not your problem. That's not your problem. You can do what you want to, Pisces. I always tell y'all that. But it takes more than love. It takes maturity, right? I mean, at the end of the day. But they're scared. They're scared of the unknown. They're scared this might fall apart down the road. That's what this is. And quite honestly, I think for some of them, they're afraid of being made a fool. That's literally what I got. Right? That's it, Emily. I like that. Buy them some water wings, right? They need to grow up. All right. That being said, I think that's a wrap, everybody. I heard somebody asking, I think it was UV, about my tarot collection. I will tell you this. I'm going to count my tarot decks for you, but that's for another time to actually go through them. But I'm going to count the decks I have out here. I've got more behind me that are still in boxes. But out here, actual tarot decks, 4, 8, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 25, 26. 26 tarot decks out. And then oracle decks, which is like you know what an oracle deck is, right? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 oracle decks out. So that's how many decks I have out. And then I probably have, hold on. I'm going to tell you how many boxes, because these are the empty ones of the ones up here. I have 4 and 5 is 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 23 tarot decks back there. So add 23 tarot decks to that. So that's how many decks there are. So that's like a whole ass live all by itself to show you that visual. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to drop a like. It does help your girl so much here on YouTube. And I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope that you guys have an amazing evening. Right? I have way more tarot decks than I do shoes, Emily. And I have quite a few pairs of shoes too. It's like I'm a collector. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Coyote Bird, Nixie. By the way, those of you who don't know Nixie, I know a lot of you know her. She reads. I think you're on a little bit of a break right now, but Coyote Bird has a channel. She's an absolutely exceptionally good reader. I call her Nixie. That's her kind of a nickname for her. But go check Nixie out. She's worth your time for sure. Right. I want that, Jackie. Tyler's been using that. I need that deck. I need that deck, definitely. So anyway, thank you guys. I love you to the moon and back. And I'm sure the plan is to see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.